I'm sorry to inform you that your son has been killed, sir.
What?
One phone call changed everything. I left my friends behind and flew 7,000 kilometers to France. On the train, everyone was dressed like hikers, while I sat there in a suit, completely out of place. At first, my friends and even my assistant told me, "Relax, it's probably just a scam call, or maybe your son forgot his phone." So I kept hoping. I mean, what danger could there be in a small, quiet town like this? But then, the police chief picked me up in person. I stood in front of the morgue, and when I saw my son's body with my own eyes, that's when the brutal truth finally hit me. It had been a while since I last saw him. I never thought our reunion would be like this. Why did he have to die alone in a foreign land? The police chief handed me my son's passport. Turns out he died while walking the Camino de Santiago, an 800-kilometer pilgrimage, one of the 3 great pilgrimages in the world. For centuries, millions of people have walked this road. If my son had finished, his passport would have been full of stamps. Instead, it was almost blank.
I have walked the Camino through the Atlantic Ocean 3 times, there and back. I will do it once more on my 70th birthday. God willing, of course.
A few years ago, I lost my wife. Now my only son was gone too. At 60, I was completely alone. I sat in front of a small inn, lost in thought, when a cheerful Dutchman named Juice sat down across from me. He thought I was a fellow pilgrim. He warned me to be careful, saying just last week, a young man had died on the Camino. He didn't know. That young man was my son. Juice said he was walking to lose weight. I wasn't in the mood to talk. My plan was simple: cremate my son, take the ashes home, and leave. That night, flipping through my son's diary, I remembered our last conversation.
Listen, my doctorate, I'm not gonna finish it.
You mean this year?
I mean, ever. Can't learn about the world in school.
You're not just in school, you're at Berkeley. Take a semester off, sure, but don't throw away the last 10 years of your life.
When was the last time you traveled abroad? And I'm not talking about for business. Nepal, Morocco, India, Papua New Guinea, Europe. I gotta go to these places. I gotta go.
But looking at his handwriting, at his excitement for the future, I felt his spirit right there with me. The next day, I made a decision I never imagined. I had my son cremated, placed his ashes in my backpack.
I'm gonna walk the Camino de Santiago.
Mr. Avery, if you pardon me, please, you're not prepared to go on this trek. You have no equipment or...
I got Danny's backpack and all his stuff.
But you haven't trained for this walk. And no disrespect, you're more than 60 years old.
So it'll take me a bit longer than most. We're leaving in the morning.
Oui?
Both of us.
The police chief gave me a small stone saying I'd need it at the end of the road. I didn't understand then. I didn't understand why my son chose this difficult path, but I was about to find out. The landscapes were stunning. I stopped at a hill with a wooden cross, the very spot where my